how precious space is. And look at this. This is so freaking small. Welcome back to another Tech Tuesday video, the show where each and every single Tuesday we take a look at DJ products and services designed for us DJs. In today's video, we are taking a look at some Uplights sent over by my friends over at Colorado Sound and Light. In the past, we've taken a look at some really awesome products by Colorado Sound and Light, like their awesome battery pack that allows you to power your microphones, your mixers, allowing you to have audio for your ceremonies that are in the middle of nowhere, really. And we've also taken a look at their video projection mount that allows you to use a traditional projector for doing monograms. Today is all about these guys right here. These are their Uplights. And let me just say this, I've taken a look at a ton of different Uplights from a ton of different manufacturers, and these by far are the most compact Uplights that I have ever taken a look at. Check this out. Look at how thin this little case is. It's a little SKB suitcase, but within there are a ton of lights. If we open it up, you guys can see our Uplights. Colorado Sound and Light Uplights are sold in sets of 6. Cool thing is that the case also works as a charging station, and it's pretty straightforward to charge these guys. You have your charging bay here in the center. Each of the chargers has an LED indicator that'll turn green when your Uplights are at 100%. Now, these are Uplights in their simplest form. They are all fully controlled with this little remote right here. The cool thing about this remote is that it's actually an RF remote. And the way that works is once I input a command here on the remote, that'll transmit a signal to a light. The light works as a receiver and a transceiver, which means that you pretty much have endless reach, because this remote will send a signal to this light, then this light will send that signal to this light, then this light will send a signal to the next light, and so on and so forth, meaning that you're going to get ridiculous range with this remote. The remote itself is pretty easy to understand. At the top, you have a color wheel with the whole rainbow spectrum there, dimmer slider, on-off buttons, then you have your mode setting with speed up and speed down. The mode setting is more or less an auto program mode, which means that you can set these lights to toggle between colors, and then you can adjust the speed to match the tempo of your music accordingly. Last but not least, you have your color mixer on the bottom. The lights that I currently have in front of me are RGB+W. Let me walk you guys through all that right now. All I do is toggle the on button, boom, and I have light. Now, these lights are a little bit different in the sense that the white LEDs are right here in the center and your RGB LEDs are around. So here you guys are looking at the blue, and if I take my thumb and I toggle through the color wheel, you guys can see that it is changing all sorts of colors. That's simple to use, and of course you can go ahead and create your own colors by toggling between the red, green, blue, plus white. If I want to do something like, let's say, a purple, all I have to do is bring all my red up, bring all my blue up, and bring down all the other colors. And if I want to make that a little bit of a lighter purple, all I do is add a hint of white. Super easy to use, and they all sync up together. All I have to do is toggle through my colors, and they are all going to respond in real time. So if I want to toggle off that white, I can do that. If I want to add a little bit more red to that, I can do that. Shut off my green, shut off my blue, and I have full red. So you guys can see there are Uplights in their simplest form. Super simple and easy to use. Now, these do come in different flavors. The ones that we're taking a look at, like I said, are RGB+W, but if you're looking for something a little bit more simple, this little guy is for you. This one right here, same idea, but this is only a tri-LED versus a quad LED. So it all still works the same. You have all the different colors. As you guys can see, it's toggling through all the different colors here, but there's no white, it's just RGB, and you can achieve most colors with the RGB. If you're just looking for an easy to use, affordable uplight, it doesn't get any simpler, more affordable than these guys right here, all controlled with this little RF remote. I know what a lot of you guys are gonna say, Barr, what if I want something beefier, something better? Well, you can step up to this guy right here. This guy is way bigger than the ones that we've been taking a look at, because not only is there a bigger battery in here, but the LEDs are also a lot better. You're gonna get more color out of this one because this one is what comes after quad. It's a 5 light LED, red, green, blue, white, plus amber. That amber that all the brides love is right here. Now, this is also controlled with a bit of a different remote. The remote for this light does share some similarities with the remote for the other lights. However, a little bit different because this one allows you to toggle that amber, allowing you to create some awesome pastel color. Now, the beefier one is also DMX ready. If you take a look at these are a solid body, which is becoming all the range when it comes to uplights. You're now seeing less and less manufacturers actually put ins and outs on their uplights because essentially they are making them completely wireless. That seems like that's where the trend is going. And I talk to a lot of mobile DJs and a lot of them say to me, I don't even DMX my light. However, if you're like me and you love DMXing and you love taking that extra step to make your light show just a little bit better than the rest, then this is the way to go. This has a built-in Dmx receiver inside. Now, you will need to go out there and purchase the modem that will allow you to send the DMX signal to your light. However, it's awesome having that there. These can also be ordered with WDMX built in, but you will have to custom order that. These don't come WDMX ready like the big beefy ones. So there you guys have it. You have 3 different models to choose from. You have your tri-LED model, quad LED model, and quinta LED model, 5-color LED model. RGB+WA, RGB+W, and RGB. Now, lastly, one of the most important things when talking about uplights is their battery life. These have really big battery pack. You have a 9,000 milliamp battery on this one. I think it's 9,600. And you have an 11,000 milliamp battery on this guy right here. This thing is massive. If you're one of those DJs that's kind of just out there cranking out events all solo and you don't have a big production staff behind you, this is the way to go. It's super compact, and we all know as a mobile DJ, space is at a premium, especially if you're driving your day-to-day car to also do weddings. We all know how precious space is, and look at this. This is so freaking small. There you guys have it, guys. A nice quick look at the Colorado Sound and Light Uplights. Like I said, it comes in 3 different flavors. I'll leave all 3 down below. And lastly, in closing, my friends over at Colorado Sound and Light are hooking you guys up with a discount if you use promo code DJ Barr. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments below. I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you, bros, so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it informative. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button before leaving. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you're new around here, and don't forget to turn on that bell so that you'll be notified next time we do another video like this one. Be sure to check out the Barr merch below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace, bros. Bye.